Hi everyone, my name is Bean and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 157 of the Beatles tournament, and that's round 2, day 30. So only 2 more days in this half of the second round after today. If you're new here and you're wondering what a Beatles tournament is, I'll inform you that we took every single Beatles song, we threw them into a single elimination style tournament, and now they're battling head to head until we have one song remaining in the end, and that's the very best song the Beatles ever made. We've got 2 songs from about 6 years apart in the Beatles' career going head to head, and this is gonna be a tough one. One of these songs is the very first Beatles single, and it's track 1 on side 2 of their first album, Please Please Me, released in 1962. There's a reason this one put the Beatles on the map. It's just a solid Beatles track, very good 60s pop music. It's gonna be tough to beat, really. That's going up against Yer Blues, which is from 1968's self-titled double album. The White Album is what it's also known as. And this one's more of an electric blues song, kind of like a blues rock song. So in the first round, Love Me Do went up against Dizzy Miss Lizzy, which was an okay cover, but it was a cover nonetheless, so it was pretty easy for it to beat. Yer Blues went up against You Really Got a Hold on Me, which was also a cover, so both of these songs had a pretty easy route to the second round. They're going to have a difficult battle to get to the third round, though. Let's go ahead and get right into these songs. We will be playing them backwards with a bit of distortion, since that allows us to avoid any kind of copyright blocks we would get otherwise. You will see a link pop up above my head. You can click that to listen to it played normally if you'd like to, while we're listening to the song. First up is Love Me Do. So really a basic pop song. I mean, it is perfectly performed and perfectly put together, but it is really basic, kind of simplistic. Reminds me of, maybe something like a garage band would put out or something. A little bit, the basic nature of it gives a little bit of a punk feel, I guess, but then it sounds like a bunch of good, clean, wholesome boys, especially when you listen to the lyrics. It's fun to think that this is like the beginning of the relationship where they're super happy with their brand new love and everything. And then Your Blues is what happened directly after he got dumped. Here's Your Blues. Wonder how many people thought their record just like skipped and went back to like the middle of the song there. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one to Your Blues. That one really just comes down to personal preference. I think "Love Me Do" is a solid song, and every Beatles fan who loves their early stuff would definitely put that through to the next round, and probably be mad at me for picking Your Blues. But Your Blues is one of the songs that got me into the Beatles. Like I listened to the White Album before anything else, and I wouldn't have cared at all for "Love Me Do" if I'd never listened to the White Album. I wouldn't have cared of what the Beatles started as. Like when I first started listening to the Beatles, a song like "Love Me Do" would have been like super lame. And now I know how to appreciate it quite a bit because the Beatles helped broaden my horizons into a more pop-minded mindset as well. But I come from a family that listened to, like, we had hair metal, we had southern rock, and some pop country, and then I turned into a punk kid. So I like things to be a little bit more bluesy and a little bit more dirty. That's just my personal preference. Got social media if you want to talk about it. There's an Instagram, a Facebook, and a Twitter account out there. We can also be found on TikTok if you like these videos, but you wish they were a bit shorter. That's a perfect way to do that. I will link the songs played normally as well as the tournament bracket in the description, so make sure you scroll down and check that out. We've got a Cash App and a Venmo, so feel free to throw us a little bit of money that way if you feel like we need a little bit of money. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and please share with anyone you can think to share this with. Comment down below with which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. And that's all I've got for the Beatles for today. I'll see you all in just a couple minutes for the Unicorns tournament action. And that'll be all the tournament action for the day. And we'll come back tomorrow for more tournament action. Hope you have a great night, fantastic morning, and a wonderful afternoon. I think I didn't do that one yet. Bye.